Hello and welcome to episode 3 of IoT Unboxed. Today we'll be talking about fleet management systems and vehicle tracking devices with Ms. Roba Ibrahim. Again, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. All right, you bought a lot of different interesting looking devices with you here. All right, can you tell us what these are?
Yes, these are fleet trackers. We have GPS trackers and OBD trackers. Now for GPS tracker, it can give the real-time location for your fleet, in the same time to geofencing, overspeeding, driver behavior events like harsh braking, harsh acceleration.
Oh, that's interesting. You say driver behavior events. How is this device able to understand that?
It has a 3-axis accelerometer where it can knows any sudden changes in the movement of the vehicle or orientation. So it can as well know if there is any sudden changes in the speed. So if there is any harsh acceleration, it will raise an event.
I see. So for example, based on speed and accelerometer data, it'll be able to know that somebody is suddenly slamming the brakes, or let's say accelerating so fast, or because there's also an accelerometer, so I assume it'll be able to know if someone suddenly turns and all of that, and that's how it raises these driver behavior events, right?
Right.
Very good. And how about this device? It looks much bigger than the rest. Why is that? Is there something special about this one?
This device, it can support more input and output elements. Like here we have more than this device. As you can see here, this device as well, it support to connect with external devices, which has a Modbus.
I see. So it has a lot of different input and output capability. So I assume that's for integrating
with
many different
sensors.
Okay. Yeah, because from what I understand, sometimes in trucks they add weight sensors as well. They add fuel sensors. Exactly. And I think also it has some network elements related to it, so you can connect different type of devices as well, which will require some network ports. Okay, that's very good. All right, so which industries or what type of use case would typically benefit from vehicle tracking?
We have logistic industry. Okay. We can use as well any another vehicle industry. They have a fleet, they own the fleet, and they want to track the fleet with knowing the real-time location, the fuel consumption. They want to manage the shipment. They want as well to know the fuel consumption. They want to know the driver behavior. So this device, it will help them.
Okay. So again, like you said, logistics, probably even car rentals, or even enterprise vehicles, right?
Or even in the education, if for the buses, if they want to track the buses, they can use it for the hospitals as well.
I see, like ambulances, for instance.
Exactly.
Right? Very good. So it's very diverse set of use case you could actually achieve with these devices. Now, I know you're managing the TechNext product line, which is fleet management software in DisruptX. So in general, can you tell us what are fleet management systems all about?
So fleet management system, it gives you the capability to track your vehicle, to be up to date about the location for your vehicle. If there is any problem happens with your driver during to deliver the shipment, you can know because there is a crash detect as well. These devices, it can detect. We have as well job management. So if you want, for example, to manage the shipment, you have the source, schedule the shipment, the source point, the destination point, the checkpoint in the middle. You want to assign specific job card to specific vehicle or to specific driver, you can do that with the fleet management system. If you want to know more about the vehicle performance, like the oil level, the oil pressure in your vehicle, to know if this vehicle need maintenance right now or not, schedule the maintenance as well for your vehicle. You can do that with the fleet management system. It will give you as well reports about the driver performance, so you can know your drivers how much shipment they complete per day, how much shipment they didn't complete or they have in the next day.
Okay, and potentially also how they're driving, right?
Exactly.
Okay. So to summarize everything you've said, so it's not only limited to tracking vehicles, right? So you'll able to know where your vehicle currently is, but you can also manage, let's say, shipments or deliveries by specifying, like what you said, different checkpoints, so they know where to go, A, B, C, D. If you have something maybe that's always recurring. And then there's also the aspect of the vehicle maintenance management, right? You mentioned about fuel levels or all of those things about the vehicle, which I assume these devices will be able to extract from the vehicle.
Yes.
And then from that, it would allow, let's say, fleet operators to actually optimize the maintenance for their vehicles, right?
Exactly.
That's very interesting. And then again, the other aspect, like you said, about tracking the driver performance in terms of maybe the shipment or delivery jobs, but also the driving behavior, right? How they are driving, whether they're driving properly. So that also, I assume, will translate to the maintenance part of it, because you would understand, okay, these drivers are pretty much very harsh in the way they drive a vehicle, so potentially you will need to maintain those vehicles much more, right?
Exactly.
Oh, very good. Thank you so much, Ms. Ruba. Again, you've enlightened us with very new information. I hope it's the same for our viewers as well. And of course, for all of those who want to be always informed about all things IoT, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.